Hey everyone, it's Connor from Koyfin. We recently added support for downloading historic data in charts. This was a highly requested feature which allows you to download a time series of data over time. First things first, I'm going to jump over to the charts on the left-hand side, so we'll go to graphs, and I'm going to open up a historical graph. You'll notice here that I have the candles of Apple, so the historic share price over time. Let's set that to 10 years. I'm now going to add a couple of other data series as well, so we'll take total return daily, and we'll add a moving average for 50 days as well. The underlying data that builds this chart has always been visible using this show table button here. Opening up the table will present the data to you in whatever format the data is structured as. So in this case, everything is daily. You can scroll down and see the historic data. Because we have candles selected, we will also show you the open, low, high, and close, as well as the adjusted. If I was to change this to a line graph, for example, we would just show you the close price. So you see that change in the table. Now, if I want to download this data into a CSV format, we have a button here now called Download Available Data. So when I click this, it will create a CSV, which I can now open, and it will present that data to me in CSV format, and I can do whatever I want with this data. You can clean it up as you like, you can use it in other areas, you can also use it to construct custom data series in Koyfin as well. But the biggest unlock that we're providing here is the ability to download that data. Historically, I do want to take this moment to highlight exactly what kind of data is available, which will include price, performance, technicals for all data series, including stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, economic series, FX pairs, and so on. But there is one class of data which is restricted, and this is because it's restricted from the vendor we get the data from, and that's financials, estimates, and valuations for stocks. So if I remove these data series here for one moment and I type in total revenue, for example, over trailing 12 months, we obviously allow you to view that in the chart as well as the table. But when I go to download this data, there will be some indication that it's restricted from download, as you can see in the cells here, which states not applicable for download. Again, this is a restriction set upon us, and we like to keep our relationships with our vendors good, so we can't do anything about it at this stage. But you still do have a lot of freedom with respect to the other types of data that you can download. So if, for example, I wanted to download the Euro USD rate over time, as well as the United States inflation rate, I'm able to do that with a simple download, and I can open up that CSV. That just about does it. There isn't too much more to explain on this one. But as always, thanks for tuning in. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section below, we are at Koyfin Charts across all of our socials. You can reach out to our help desk, which is help@koyfin.com. Until next time, thank you.